Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Divinity Original Sin. If you remember, last time me and Afro Knight here went about going through the cave that basically gave us a tutorial on how to do some things. So, yeah, let's get rolling. And I don't know, I may have to turn this music off because it's kind of loud in my ear. I don't know how it'll turn out in the video, but we shall see once I go ahead and edit the video. Oh, discovered there's something. What we got over here? Nothing. I'll pick up a branch, why not? Alright, what do we got over here? One of these days in this series I will,
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Oh, I don't have the right tool for digging. Where do I get a shovel from? That's be my question. Oh, look at there! I got myself a shovel. This. These days it's going to tell me I can't carry anymore. I would just pick up everything. Something hissing at me. Let's see, I think this is where I was earlier. I went. Yes, that's where I went, down in that other side over there. Instead of coming this way, I went into the tutorial cave. Alright then. I'll get everything down here. Tons of shells. I don't even know why I need them yet. I've got them. Got hordes of them. So I think I've pretty much gone everywhere there is down here. The looks of it. That Clam talking to me.
Look, look! A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Well, use their shell.
Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon
Ishmael.
these storms. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water. Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart.
Oh,
Indeed, the
hey-o.
surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur. Huh. Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy.
Whew. Kind of harsh, lethargic harpy, eh?
I remember ancient times. I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
Alright, so...
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
This is a whacked out shell.
Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
King of Pearls, eh? How about you spit me some pearls? King of Pearls, you say? That's exactly what I just said. Let's do that one.
Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound witch. The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Oh, dude. Throw a box at my Night man. It's kind of rough. Oh, nice. Where? Alright. Of course I will take it all. Alright, is that everything that's over here? Super big talking clam. I guess so. Alright, this one's got some new stuff apparently. Alright, let's get a move on. Mr. Afro Knight. We've got places to go and things to do and potentially people to kill. I've taken way too much time dilly-dallying and trying to loot. Right, I found a single waypoint. So it is currently useless. Alright, I picked up a shovel, didn't I? Oh. You know, just go ahead and just go ahead and take all that.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue with you, Bibias. Can't be too... We're Legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs, but they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it. But we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Oh, I bet you are.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
It's more like it.
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
A noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just
Pay
put
for
the salt
pay.
in it, will you, Bibius?
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
What? How did I get... I ended up with the Afro Knight. I'll take that. Take some of that. Drunk guys, you better hurry up. I'm leaving you behind. Not too far behind, because you're not going to loot everything, but... You guys are the worst guards ever.
What the hell's happening down there? Orcs! Bloody orcs! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
Oh, what happened? Oh, nice. Bunch of stuff. Oh, it's auto-saving, I see. Oh, where did y'all just come from? That was ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, no you didn't, you little bastard. Dang, how many times is that dude gonna attack? Oh, you better watch out. You better watch out. He's coming for you. Spider's turn, eh? Nice. Oh, you missed. Could have been a bad idea, who knows? What the heck did that guy just do? Nice, crack him on the head, bro. Oh, cut his throat all over. Look at all that blood. That was kind of weak. What else do we? What else you got? Boost your damage, I guess. Dang, dude. That guy is like ridiculously overpowered right now. Oh, seriously? Ooh, y'all are gonna get killed. Oh, right in the head. There we go. All right.
Feel the pain of my stave!
My stave. Right, she's just gonna end her turn for now. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This is taking forever though. I need better loots so I can do better damages. Ow, bro. We just shot my spider in the butt.
Face the unending darkness.
The unending darkness. Oh, don't flee. Move as far as you can. And let's see. Too far away, so you're just gonna move over here. Oh, that was horrible. To go spot. Oh, cultist is poisoned. Where's your charge attack? Yeah, there we go. What? Alright, that really was pointless. Get over here. Oh, somebody finally did something. Oh, my spider died. No. Oh, spider.
Those orcs
Oh,
had a
dude.
human commander.
Damn traitor.
How very
Where are
curious
Bibius and
and
Junius?
disquieting.
Didn't they hear the fight?
Alright, give me some loots. Give me some loots.
Taken before his time.
One day coming.
Far before his time.
Vengeance will be ours.
Right, nothing over there. Right over here. Anything? No. Oh, you guys are cheap.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Bringing your little orchid girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Alright, getting some loots off the crates anyway. What's over here? Oh, down. Alright, I think I looted everything now.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
We got over this way. You know, this boat is no way it's seaworthy. Look at that thing. Ridiculous. Oh, there's a kitty cat.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Oh,
You're
so you
as
know my work.
welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted.
So
I may be
flabbergasted.
a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you, my plea is an earnest one.
Bringing your little orchid
My plea is an earnest one.
bringing a wolf to a hen house.
I hope it is.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Yes, why don't we?
It's
turn
hard to put my
that.
finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Alrighty then.
Jake was
I
murdered
find
in a
it?
downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Screw Aureus.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts.
Thing you weren't Frank, you're Aru.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Well, then that's where I'll go talk to her. Oh, dude, so many things to discuss.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground.
So much
for
talking
2
in this
years.
game.
And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Alistair?
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe
set
they're
of
after some
caves.
pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
Well, yeah, just a little bit.
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds.
Best of 2 worlds. You mean you're a perv and use it to go into people's bedrooms at night and spy on them?
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and
Adieu.
good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Ooh, it's got some interesting things. Don't have a ton of money.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Inventory changes when I level up, you say?
girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Oh, who's the person talking off to the side of me that sounds like Sean Connery?
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Alright. Can I steal? Whoa. Apparently I can't steal it. They wouldn't be too happy with me.
Blasted orcs have learned how to play with fire. We need more help! She's lost! Come on, man, put your backs into it.
Yeah, I got some money out of that.
Come on, then! Put your backs into it!
Come on, man, put your backs into it. We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
Let's see if I have a rain spell.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Come on, Ben, pull your backs into it.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Nice. Totally kick ass. Made it rain on everybody. Shrek. There'd be a fish on it. Oh.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road?
That's what I'm thinking. What is that about? I take any actions over here? Nope. Alright, well, you know, I did a little something nice.
I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect customers. So what did he
Well,
say?
you see, the gold and silver planets and square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
Steady, boys, steady.
The
We'll be leaving
signs
as
are
soon as we're packed up.
Tell me, have you felt draconic?
Apparently I can take whatever I want out of containers,
Steady, boys, steady.
but
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
some of the stuff out in the open is...
famous Scorpius temple.
What is that the cow talking?
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet address me directly. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Sightseal, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me, and
Sounds like he got smacked in the head a couple times.
my powers astound even me. I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Sightseal. The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be. Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know? Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet. for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
Well, that's because I have to kill people to get it.
Oh, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love. Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see, oh dear. No, no, your reading is over, do you hear? Over.
Alright, I don't know how I feel about that guy and his quote-unquote clairvoyancy, but... Right now I've got 2 of them.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
I bet you do. I think I leveled at some point.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Alrighty. Anyway, let's see. I'm pretty sure I leveled at some point. There's all kinds of new infos. Not that I plan to read any of it, but just so it's not blinking in my face every time I come in here. Alright. So, see what I got. Spend an attribute. Let's see. Well, first I'm going to increase this again. I don't know what ability points. No, don't. Ah, what the? Bodybuilding. Skills. Guess I will put it. I don't know. Won't let me add to that. Leave the stuff that I'm already working with, so what was that one? What's this? Blacksmithing? Lure master? Telekinesis? Nasty deeds. What creature burns? What complexity of blocks you can pick and how fast you can pick it. Sit there since how it didn't do what I wanted it to, so got no more points to spend. All right. Change my points. That's not what I wanted. Now we gotta level up this guy. He doesn't need so much the intelligence. He's got two-handed skill already. Armor, he's not gonna go with shields. He's got bodybuilding. I'll give him the defensive trait for now. Alright. Yeah, both leveled, and I'm gonna continue stealing fish for whatever reason. And let's see what else we got over here. Wooden crate. It's got a pear hammer in it. Nice. Alright. Alrighty, so still on my looting. Can I just take these? Alright, I'll take some fishing poles then. Just gonna let me have them. I know what I'm gonna do with them. Found myself some apple juice. Disarming tools. Very sweet. And we got not so much empty baskets. Alrighty. Oh, the same thing over here. More arrowheads. It's a good thing that I have somebody that uses arrows. Ooh, a nail bomb, eh? Nice, more disarming tools. Oh man, I haven't been told I can't carry anymore, so who knows? Tell if my character's getting slower either. Come over this way. Yeah, I was already over here. All right, one of these days I'm really gonna have to figure out what exactly it is I'm doing in this game, because I don't know. I do have some underwear apparently. Did I read this yet? You know what? Let's do it like this. So it's sorted. There's scrolls and other things. Potato. Oh, this is a crafting section, but random keys. What's this? String Enthusiast Volume 1. Oh, I already got that. Right, so thing is in the backpack.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
Oh, I can make that. I can make dough. That's it. See what's up here. That guy on the beach over there. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Have to figure out how to get to that. Legionnaire, you guys aren't important to me right now. Mountain. This one locked? Nope.
The 7 grant abundance!
I have no idea what that was about, but somebody else, something. He don't go there.
What's this? I found something.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it?
Sure, why not?
That's right. Let's get digging.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
Here's hoping we find something worthwhile.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
That was awkward, and I'm pretty sure I just died. Oh my goodness, that was kind of rough. I don't think I have a resurrection scroll, do I? Oh, I do. Right. Note to self, don't do dumb crap anymore. How about you heal her a little bit? There we go. Now that I've blown the place up.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always...
Right, alright, good for you. Why the House of Healing got a grave in front of it that explodes? It just sounds kind of retarded.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold. Oh,
Who are you, bro?
Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
What?
No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh?
Say, what are you trying to talk crap about me, son? Because I will kick your butt.
Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silver Glen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Blessed with the power to heal.
I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silver Glen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Can you be more full of yourself?
Certainly. What would you like to know? The counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Interesting indeed. Come.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Let's see. Effects unknown. Fire resistance, a health potion, strength potion, antidote, and resurrection scroll. Which, since I used one, I should probably get another one, but... Wait, how much money did I have?
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Make your case.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna spend some money on this since I just died and had to use one. I'll take my leave.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Sevens you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. What would you like to know?
Tell me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
She smacked him in the head, he lucky and died straight up.
Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Yeah, gonna go with Boris. He sounds younger, and I could probably trade some pretty cool stuff with him, of course.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man.
I mean, how could you not make that decision yourself? That was so easy. Oh. Whoa, what the? Oh. That was uncalled for. I did not ask to be shocked up, and I have no idea what's going on. Now I got a loading screen.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Flying into the stars? Yeah, there are a lot of stars out there. Alright, but anyway, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here, and we will pick up from here when we are ready to go again. So, let's go save the game. So anyway, I know so far this game hasn't had too much going on in it because it's the very beginning, but hopefully you will stick around to watch some more episodes, and I thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you next time.